Hi, I'm Annika Johnson from Al Johnson's in Sister Bay. I hope you enjoy my new video series called Door County Girl. These are stories of my life, the people and places that I love, and of course how we all survive here in northern Wisconsin. You can come back as often as you like, but don't forget to subscribe to Al's YouTube channel. I'll be posting lots of really cool new videos. So let's go. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Door County Girl. Today I'm here with my friend Kit Butz, who is in charge of all our marketing and shipping, and when the computers break down or when the phones don't work or when they need a pancake flipper or they need someone to do anything, this is Kit. He does everything. Yeah.
A little bit of this and that. It's fun though. That it's nice having like
Sometimes
lots of
we need a
different things to do.
bartender.
Well, yeah, anything you need me to do, I'll do. So
Yeah.
wash dishes, all that stuff.
Yeah, he's a gopher.
Yeah. So now, I mean, I'm excited, as everybody can see, the just smattering. I mean, this is just a small smattering. You could say from the boutique and stuff like that. Just some of the Christmas items that are coming in right now. As I'm getting as much stuff online as possible, just getting ready for when it hits. But we've been selling, we've both been saying this.
Well, we were always trying to play this game. When do we put Christmas out? Well, we always have a tiny little section that has some Christmas in it. But for some reason, that's been blowing out in July, like Christmas in July.
Yeah.
So then we keep putting more out, and a lot of little box things like these that are selling out as we speak. And I mean, I'm running for these all day long, these kind of things.
So some of the stuff that I picked here, I picked on purpose because a lot of it is just design stuff. So like I find online, like people get like the stuff that I want to decorate my house with ahead of time. Like in December, not many people buy like ornaments and stuff like that, unless they're giving them as gifts because they're sort of done with their decorating. I know my Christmas tree usually goes up like the weekend after Thanksgiving, and then we have, it gets decorated, and then you're sort of done with the decoration part. Now I just need to figure out, what to get everybody. Well, that's the hard part.
I think a lot of people have been coming in and we get a lot of these, we'll show you in a minute, but wrought iron. We have these beautiful Danish wrought iron with the glass cup holders or the taper holders. Those have been blowing out.
Those are like big pieces that are just beautiful in your house. If you want to just give like that little accent on your table, that little touch of Scandinavia, that is like...
Yeah, it's not online. You'd have to come into the boutique and check it out, but they're just gorgeous. And they're something you can keep up year round. Yeah. It's not just Christmas.
And the reason why they're not online, they're sort of difficult to ship, and we wouldn't want to have something break on the way. They're heavy,
And the glass...
Yeah, they have glass cups that hold ball candles in them.
Yeah, well, that's on a different subject, but I'm just saying that one of these nights I have to get some of my friends and bust a move in the boutique and put all our Christmas out.
And we do have so many people coming up the next couple of weeks, well, actually next month from here on out, that they'll be visiting, and you'll be able to go to the boutique and get a lot of these really cool things that you'll see here today. And then online, I chose everything here because I do have it online, and you could buy it tomorrow if you wanted it. So
yes, please, go online.
And I will be adding more and more stuff. September's usually my month to go, just get everything that comes in. Everything's coming in, and then as soon as I get it, I try and get it online as fast as possible. Some of the items you may recognize from years before, but we always try and update and do something different, like a little variation. I think this is sort of the cooler, this is a new thing. I don't even know if you've seen these guys. They're the little Tompton and Buffalo Plaid.
Everybody loves Buffalo Plaid in Wisconsin. What's up?
He's
but
cute.
Why, though?
He's cute.
But why Wisconsin so much?
I think everywhere in the Midwest.
Do they think it's like a Wisconsin badger thing?
Can you imagine this guy on your tree or hanging from your?
No, everyone.
Can you imagine a bunch hanging from your like above your fireplace?
But I'm not even knocking it. I'm just wondering why. Like, what's the deal with Buffalo Plaid?
I think it's just sort of a cool, trendy thing. I think we may be moving a little bit away from Buffalo Plaid, but I still think it's really cute. These guys are new. This is the one, I went to Minneapolis a few months back, and this is one of the new items that I saw there. There was some stuff that I just haven't seen before, and that's one of the reasons why I went there to buy some stuff.
Where's Paul Bunyan from?
He's from Minnesota.
Oh, well, I thought maybe
Northern
he started
Minnesota, UP.
Paul Bunyan started that Buffalo
he's a pretty big guy. I mean, he made the Grand Canyon with his axe.
And everybody wants a shirt like his.
Exactly.
Okay, I get it.
We'll put the Paul Bunyan Tompton away. And we'll move on to other stuff.
No, we have a Wisconsin dishcloth that's all Buffalo Plaid, and that thing sells like crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So the next thing, and one thing that you could, like, if you went on my website or our website right now, you would see lots of like new coffee mugs. So this is Eva Melhuish. I probably killed her name, but it is.
We just call her EV for short.
EV because all her SKUs start with EV1, EV2, but she does like these really great designs. Yes. You can see. So you have Santa. Cats are huge online.
Always.
And probably in the shop too.
Whenever we have a cat, anything, Kit has to order double, or we order double because the cat stuff for some reason.
See? And you got Santa, the cat, and the Stockholm in the background.
Stockholm
Come
and
on.
moonlit night.
Who does not love that? Who does not want to just sit back on a cold day, have some coffee, and enjoy your kitty cat?
The EVM that we call it, Eva, we have tiles. Yep. Of all the same mugs, and the tiles sell like crazy, especially with animals on them and shooting stars.
There's a lot of new tiles that I just picked up also, and some cool designs and everything I actually got matching. So if you want, so the tile can be used as a trivet. You can just use it to put pots on.
And they make a great gift.
Yeah.
They're $16.95.
I think they're $16.95.
Yeah, they're $16.95 in the boutique, which is what a great gift.
So. Yeah, exactly. And then there's something that you can eat. They have a little brass handle. You can hang them up. You can use them as like if you just want something to just sort of set off Christmassy. Even if it's like in early November, you're like, I just want one little Christmas thing out.
Yeah, you could even hang it on your door.
They have
cool.
a cork back so they don't slide. They and they actually work well as a trivet if you're.
And you know what I like about it? They don't have the year on them.
No, they don't.
Sometimes I hate that because then you're like, why do I want 1928 on there?
Unless you're a collector.
1942. Yeah, no.
Okay, so we'll keep with the cat. This is
the cat.
2 years in a row running the most popular
Lucia
Christmas Swedish dishcloth, the Lucia cat. Some people love it. Most people love it.
Most people want it.
And I said I like this. Normally I order 56 of each of these Christmas ones at least because I sort of want to be done with. I want to sell out. This one is like in the hundreds of
exactly
that I have of this guy. So
that one is the big.
It's pretty cute.
That's the one that Kit comes running over, going, "Do you have any more Lucia cats? Because I have 2 for an order and I don't have any left."
We try and keep good inventory, and sometimes things get out of whack a little bit.
Every now and then we miss.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so then I'm going to move on to gnomes.
I love that.
So we've got the little gnome napkin holder from Pluto.
But you know what I don't get? What? I don't get why people don't buy this because this is the coolest thing ever.
Well, see, I think a lot of it has to do with having the napkin. And look at this. I did double gnome. I mean, come on. Like I'm like a decorator all of a sudden there.
For Christmas, people.
Hanging with my gnomies.
Hanging out with your gnomies.
So
it's so cute.
You could sort of double dip on the gnome and just go whole hog in there, but it's pretty cool. It's again just something sort of small and like you can just sort of put it out. And
it doesn't have to be out for just Christmas.
It doesn't. No, exactly.
Gnomes are running around your garden all year round. By the way,
get a nice flower napkin as I destroy this. But just a cool item also, and then just keeping with that in gnomes, we've got a lot of gnomes. Sweden, they're called tomtes a lot of times.
Yeah, and in
or
Norway.
Nisse. And then there is a Finnish one that is sort of escaping my mind. I think it starts with an E. But the Finnish people can write in and comment on this and say, you do not know anything. And
we're a Swedish restaurant.
Yeah, we're a Swedish restaurant. So I usually use tomten or
we like
tomte.
to learn new things, so send us what you think they're called.
Exactly. It's like Fyrkke, Fyrk, something like that.
I think it's an elf.
Is it? No. Okay, so there we go. And then we'll just keep on going here. We've got a lot of the cute guys like these, the tomten. I like the ones with the wood noses. I try and buy the ones with the wood noses. For me, they're a little more just
You know why I like
homemade.
These? I love these because you can sit them on things.
That is the next thing.
It's a shelf sitter. Like you can just put him up on your mantle or put him up on a shelf.
Yeah, you can sort of just cross his legs.
I love it.
All that stuff. And then same thing with this guy here, totally posable. So like he can do all kinds of fun stuff. He could be riding a horse.
Yeah, he can stand.
He can stand on his own. You
can put him on a dollar horse.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
A little cute.
He makes a cute little stocking stuffer.
Exactly. Just something fun.
Yeah.
And then going with what we were talking about earlier with discussing the spinners.
Yes.
So we have probably like 50 different styles of the spinners. So you have the little candle.
They're called angels.
Well, this is the angel chimes here.
Angel chimes, but what do we call the other ones?
Anglerspel. Anglerspel.
Anglerspels, yeah.
And I mean, little tea light in there, and they just sort of just wing around. And it's nice when you have the Christmas lights on because it just sort of reflects the different colored lights or
But this is super traditional.
So this is where everything came from or spawned from. This is the angel chimes. So I grew up having it, and it would go around, and they spin, and the thing that knocks into the bell just sort of spins out, and then it goes ding, ding. This quiet little dinging.
Yeah, it's
and stuff
like a little
that.
chime.
Yeah. So we have everything is in this one. We have brass, we have silver, we have all the candles too that you want. So we have yellow, or we have the white candles and the red candles that are made for this. So they come in 20 packs. So it's enough to get you through Christmas.
It's the right size because you don't want to get like the wrong size.
Yeah, for sure. So a lot of really cool stuff
and
there.
And you want to know something? This is something you can start with your kids. It's traditional.
Yeah.
So I remember my brothers and I used to fight about who gets to light the candles for the first time on this when my mom would set it up. We would set it up because it comes apart. You can put it back in the box. And then we would set it up like a Lego. And we all fought over who was going to be the one to light
For
it.
us, this was like a Christmas Eve kind of thing, and we were always excited because it would be out, and you're like, okay, we got to get this thing set up. And
Yep, then it's officially Christmas.
And then you just hear exactly. It just sort of rings it in.
Let it begin.
Okay, and then in the candle thing,
we have lots of these. They're gorgeous.
Awesome, hand-painted Sweden, nice taper candle fit. Something again, right on the middle of your dining room table. Just a really great accent piece that you can light up the table with.
Yep,
and really...
taper candles in here, or we have little teardrop candles that can go in here. You know what I love about this? If you don't want good Yule, we have cut out ones with hearts hanging. We have Dollar Horse. We have Kerbits, which is a painted like navy blues.
And we have ones that
floral.
If you just want the heart, like with nothing else, and you can have it out all year round, which is the other really neat thing. You could have it out for Christmas and for that.
And this is a great gift as well.
Yeah.
If somebody gave me this for a gift, I'd be super happy.
Yeah. So then we've got a lot of like little Tompton gift sets, or like we've got the little kids here. These are all ornament sets, another like really fun thing that you can just put on your Christmas tree or hang anywhere else you want to. You don't need to have like the full-on Christmas tree. The nice thing with these, they're really great size. So even if you just have like the little fake tree on your table or on the side table or something like that.
And I just love those too because you know that somebody had to sit and put those all together.
Exactly.
They have little hand knit hats and little hand knit pants and cute little shirts, and I don't know, I just think they're adorable.
No, I think they're really cute. This is another one of the guys that I grabbed. I love the cross-country ski.
You know what's so funny? We had a whole bunch of these last year, and they just blew out.
Yeah.
We were fighting over those, too.
Yeah. Do you
have any more skiers? Do you have any more skiers?
I need the one with the red hat, or the red sweater, and the gray hat.
Yeah, he'll have like the gray hat skier or the red hat skier, and he's like, do you have any more red hat skiers? I'm like, no, we're out.
Here, I'll hand you this, or here. So, straw ornaments.
Hearts are very popular.
Super popular thing. I love this pack. It looks like it is just a mishmash of like ornaments, but best bang for your buck. You get like, I think it's like a 42 pack in this thing, and it's like, but they're not like, you see how nice this is? This would make a great gift. If you just want to decorate, get this guy, throw him on the tree and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's 8 in this one, and you get a whole bunch in that one, but not saying that you wouldn't like this. This would be a great hostess gift. You can use this year-round. They're hearts.
And one thing I love is Al Johnson's Christmas tree in the restaurant. It is just straw, just white lights, and it is really just classically pretty. Yeah.
Yep.
And
then,
something as simple as that. And then we have the tree topper.
To top it off with a straw heart. And these we sell out very fast as well, these straw hearts.
Yeah, those the stars. Yeah. Yeah, and just look at that nice little hole. You just go brick. Probably the easiest tree topper you'll ever own. It may not be the most bright, showiest one. It doesn't have the lights with the flashing bubbler colored bubble things.
But if you have a straw Christmas tree,
it is just classically beautiful.
It is the light on top.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then this is new too. You probably have.
Oh, we don't have those.
I know.
What?
I know. Yeah.
He's holding out on
Holding out. I went to.
Sometimes Kit orders different things than we do in the boutique, and then I get a little jealous of what I see.
So
I might have to trade him for something.
She's like, is Kit working today? No, he's not there. I'm going to go over to this place.
I'm going to go steal it and say, I took 6 of these. And write him a little note on his desk.
Let's go.
So they can do their inventory correctly.
Exactly. And then Another thing that I just find is super easy for gifts for people and stuff like that. The tin of cookies. No one's not going to love the ginger snap cookies.
Nobody.
Unless you just really hate ginger, I guess.
Yeah, every now and then I'll get someone that says, oh man, I hate ginger.
See, but the thing is, I think if they tried those, they'd still be
like... And then I say, what's wrong with you?
I'd be like, woo, those are good. Yeah. So then we have lemon cookies, oat crisps, almond cakes, cardamom cookies for people who love cardamom.
The cardamom's really good. They're like a little biscuit.
And they all come in. I mean, this is the only tin one. The other ones come in like nice tubs too. They all make really great gifts. And
we have another tin. We have the blue tin called the gift tin. The
the Good Weekend tin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to bring it when you go visit friends.
Like you go on a weekend to your friend's house.
So nobody better come to my house without bringing me a tin of cookies.
Yeah, pretty much every time. And then I think these are the last two items we did talk about. I've got the classic Lucia mug here.
Lucia. A lot of people practice Lucia.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's supposed to be the eldest daughter in your family. And they get up super early in the morning and they serve Lucia Kata, right?
Yep.
And they're Lucia buns. They look like a shape of an S with some currants on top, and they're saffron. Mm-hmm. And then the girl wears candles on her head, and a long time ago, of course, they were burning candles, and they still do it in Sweden. You can catch it online.
So my cousin had the actual candle ones on
I think
her head.
Anita Conlon used to wear that.
I'm like, wow.
In our store, we do have, and I think online, we have the crown that you can it's a battery light up one, so it's not burning candles, or we have a soft stuffed one, which is kind of cute for the kids.
Yeah. And maybe I'll give Bill a picture of my daughter. She went around the restaurant with it. And you can see a picture of her on this episode.
Actually, I think there's a picture of me serving my mom and dad.
We're gonna get them all. Yeah. Just wait. That's the next episode. We're gonna talk about that. And then
I still think I have the same haircut. No.
So to go along with this, also too, nice little Phil's tea light there. It's Hemshold, Hemshold.
Yeah, this is
hand painted again. In Sweden.
What's nice about these is that they come like this for a tea light, or we have a barrel one that has like 3 little balls on the bottom, and they're a little bit bigger and they stand up, but they still have the same designs on them, and they're super cute.
Super cute, something simple, something like just the little bit of Scandinavia to set off your house.
Yeah, so my mom never had to sit down for dinner, so we had like a big buffet table. So this would be perfect.
You had the Yule board?
Oh yeah, like a Yule board. All 2-week break, my mom didn't want to cook, so we just would go down to the table and eat off that table. By the time 2 weeks was done for our break, the ham would be almost gone. The big ham.
I could be making ham sandwiches every day with
ham this,
ham
that. If you're hungry, go grab something off the table. I'm not cooking. I'm like, okay.
That's a good.
But this is so nice on the table. Like, just very festive, I think.
Again, these are just a few items. If you come up and visit us in the next couple of weeks, go into the boutique. Skull has totally different items too. They have some like really cool other more modern Scandinavian items over there.
Yes, they do. I just saw a bunch of things coming in.
Yeah, I was really excited. I'm like, whoa, that's really
I had to go over there and close for my brother the other night, and Ralph goes, I'll close. And I go, I gotta go close. I gotta go see what they got in. Yeah. Because I don't get a chance to get over there very
It's nice when you go over there, and I love the two shops and sort of like the little subtle differences between the two. And
I wish that like when the buses come, because right now it's bus season, and these people love to look at all these little knick-knacky things and stuff. I love that. You know, when I go on a bus, if I go on a trip, I like to go look at things. But not a lot of people know to go next door. Oh yeah. And I wish the tour guide would let them know ahead of time that Skoll is open, and when we close at 3, they're still open till 5. Yeah. And so it's not like you can't go over there.
See, I think they get to the bar area, and they sort of just stop.
And they forget where...
They have a beer, and then they're waiting to get back on the bus.
The husbands are like, oh no, here's the bar. And the lady's like, but...
We're not going further. Stop right here. It was your time there, now it's mine.
No shopping for you.
Exactly. So this is just a little bit of everything that we have. Check us out online. Stop into the boutique if you're coming up. Stop into Skoll. All kinds of really neat stuff, cool stuff. We spend a lot of time getting, planning this thing too. The planning, and finding something different and something
unique. You have to mention too that we have our little kiosk.
Oh yeah, we will have 2 Christmas shows going on. We'll be the weekend after Thanksgiving. We'll be at the German Christmas market in Economwalk. So they have a giant just Christmas market with lots of polka bands. If you love that thing, go. If you like beer, go there.
Their tent is ginormous.
It is the biggest.
People come in their lederhosen.
Yeah, it is a
big
fun
steins
thing,
of beer, and there's different polka bands from 10 in the morning.
It goes all day
till
long
like midnight.
Yeah. Polka, polka, polka.
Polka days.
Yeah.
And then we're in a tent next door. We can hear the thumping and the whatever going on, but it is really a cool market. But I have to say, for that market, make sure you come early because parking is not that great downtown. It's real tough. It's like going down to downtown Sturgeon Bay. There's,
it's like Fall Fest.
Yeah, parking's tight, so make sure you
a lot of
come
people
early.
There. That's what's fun about it.
Yep, they have food, they have everything there, but it's 3 days, like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah,
but then fun. The other one.
And then we're in Elkhart Lake at the German Christmas market there, right next to the Osthoff Resort. So really cool one.
And that's 10 days.
It's a heated tent, 10 days. They secretly have some of the best food in the tent that I love. They have these little German sausages. Oh
people
my gosh,
come in for just have lunch because they have a setup where you can come in and have lunch.
We are always right next to the wine guys that are selling their Glug or Glühwein with wine in, and they're like, "Oh, do you want some?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, we'll have some." Yeah,
I'm next to the sausage guy now, and the sausage guy and I are like this, and he's always by himself. Yeah. And I always have 2 people, so
I'll cover your shit.
I'll cover you, and then he trades me sausages for watching, so he can go for bathroom breaks and lunch breaks. So I totally score.
So and we'll be bringing a lot of these items there too. Usually
there's not just food there, just so you know, but we have a little one that we have just giftware, some cookies and things. But we love it because we see the same people every year come back to say hello and.
It's fun to see everybody. Yeah.
And I think in that one you have to come in and you pay a little bit to get in, but you get a hand stamp, and then it's all day. And you can always leave, go and have lunch, come back.
The prices are really great too. Like a lot of the Christmas items there, you go in there and I'm like, wow, this is really just. Yeah. And to get hand artist made stuff that's going to be different. It's not something that you find everywhere. Yeah. It's not like you're going to go into Home Goods and go, oh, I saw that there.
It's worth it to come and see it. And our friend Evelyn, who we get our Baltic design capes from, they're gorgeous. The Baltic kind of traditional sweaters and capes. She's got a little booth there, and all she has to do is wear one, walk around the market, and all she does is sell capes all day long for 10 days.
Great stuff.
Beautiful. Yep.
Okay. I think we got it all here.
Well, Christmas is coming, people, so you better get stocking up. Don't be the last minute. Oh, the Christmas mice.
Oh, yeah. I forgot the mice.
I didn't want these. I was like, why did you get Christmas mice? Kit always gets a mouse. He has a mouse thing. I didn't understand the mouse thing.
People love the mice.
They do love the mice, but I had to learn the hard way. I'm like, how do the mice? Do you have any more mice? And he goes, I thought you didn't like the mouse. Yeah. I just don't like them in my house. I'm trapping them all the time.
Exactly. They're more real to you.
They're more real to me, yes. Okay. All right.
Can I lead out here?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching another episode of Door County Girl. I get to hang out with her. That's fun. And thanks for watching. And make sure you like and subscribe. There's that little goat down in the corner. Just click on it, and you will get a lot of cool stuff sent from us. And then maybe sometime in the future we'll have some just cool content for people who have signed up. Maybe like a nice coupon code for holiday shopping or something. Who knows? We could do something like that. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching these episodes, and hey-do.
Hey-do. Good Yule. Good Yule. Thanks for watching Door County Girl. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.